Hi there, I'm Michelle Aikman, and I'm here at the National Military Spouse Network Summit of 2016, and it's the Business Boot Camp session. And I'm speaking with two of the speakers here, Bob and Emily, and I want to share a few of their responses to some questions that I have. So if you guys would please first introduce yourselves, say your name and how you're affiliated with the military.
Alrighty, I'm Bob Smith, and I was a Naval Officer for 6 years.
Emily McMahon. I was an Army military police officer and military spouse as well. My husband was an Army engineer for 10 years.
Wonderful. So I have two questions for them. And the first question is, what is the biggest risk that you guys have taken in your careers?
Leaving the service was probably mine, because it was, everybody thought I was nuts. And why are you leaving? It's going pretty well. It's a pretty good gig. Why would you leave? And I just had to try something else. So that was my heart was beating for like 4 years after I did that. So that was a big one.
Sure. So I had a job already lined up when I moved to DC. My husband was deployed to Iraq for the third time, and a good friend of mine was starting a business, and I ended up turning that down and joining her, which was an amazing opportunity.
Wonderful. Okay, so the follow-on question for you is, what advice do you guys have for military spouses who are interested in diving into the world of entrepreneurship or starting a business?
Yeah, so I think really what we covered today, really understanding what that problem is you're trying to solve before you go head on, and finding something that you're passionate about, and really zeroing in on that and being as specific as possible as you can, and sort of letting things go from there. So.
Yeah, for me, anybody that's trying to start a business and comes to me, I always ask them, what do they want from life? Because I think the first thing anybody should ever do in any decisions they make is, what do you really want? Starting a business is a 110% commitment, and it's you're going to give up a lot when you do it. So know what you want to get out of it, or you won't be happy with that type of sacrifice. So that's the first thing I would say.
Wonderful. Thank you guys so much for your time. Thank you for speaking today at the event. And if you're interested in coming to this event next year, or checking out the tweets from this event, you can look at #NMSN Summit 16.